Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning, Quang Hai. Can you turn on your camera? Can you have a book with you, pen, and find a quiet place to work? Make sure.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Hey, it's Monday. Woo, Monday, yeah. Happy faces. Woo, Monday. Favorite day. Love Monday. No? Cool. Good stuff.
I hate Monday
Why? What did Mondays ever do to you?
because um in Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, and Friday, and
No weeks ago.
Friday I am not tired, but just Monday when I walk in, I'm very tired. Just that Monday is I'm work very tired, but all Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and um
Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. That comes
no,
next.
Monday is not, and Sunday I can sleep well, but Monday I cannot sleep well.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I don't know like for me, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
I hate
Thursday,
it.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're all the same. Every day is the same. What do you do today? I get up, I look at stuff, go back to bed. That's it. There we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the same. Same. Okay. So for your homework this weekend, I asked you to complete a quizzes. I'd like to run through those answers with you, all of you. We'll check anything you understand, do not understand. But what I want to do is when I'm going through it, if you do not understand something, or if you got the question wrong, please tell me. Noob, you're eating in my classroom. Don't do that. You want to eat? Oh. Right. So I want to go through the question. Don't care. You're eating. What I'm going to do is go through those questions, make sure you understand everything, and then we'll do some review for the coming week. So the plan for this week will be today and tomorrow, we will do some review on Unit 7. Then on Wednesday, we will move to the Grade 4 book, Unit 2. So Grade 4, Unit 2. Unit 2 is about energy. It's a good unit. It's fun. I've taught it 3 times now. Lots of little experiments that we can do. So we can actually do quite a lot of things at home. So it'll be a good bit of fun. And yeah, that'll be the plan for this week. And that's it. So if you do not have your Grade 4 book, if you do not have Unit 2 for Grade 4, please let Miss Lan and I know so that we can get you a book and have you prepared for the week, because you will need your book on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. I make myself clear? So who has their Grade 4 book already?
I will go check.
No. If you don't know, you don't know. Quang Hai, sit down. Sit. You don't need to go now. It's not a big problem if you don't have it now. Only asking, do you think you have it, yes or no? If you don't know, you don't know. No biggie, no problem. All good. All G.
I don't know. If I don't know. I have one.
Well, you can have a look later, can't you? When your mom goes, oh, how was your science class today? Oh, teacher Ryan said that we're going to be looking at our Grade 4 books. Do we have our Grade 4 book? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Good stuff. Easy. Fun. Right. If you don't have the book, contact Miss Lan and I so we can prepare a book for you. Sound good? Yes. Yes. I see lots of nodding faces. Yes. Lewis, you understand? Yes. Lewis, are you awake, or are you just going to make your juice box forever? You understand? Yes. Yeah, okay, good. Kiwi, you understand? Aling? Okay, great, cool, fantastic. Oh, right. Okay, so let's jump into this. So I want to go through this really, really quickly, as quick as we can, to make sure there is nothing that we do not understand. So, Lewis, question 1, please. We can measure the amount of precipitation with a rain gauge. Yeah, Steve, what's precipitation?
Precipitation is rain and snow.
Not just rain, not just rain. Quang Hai, what's precipitation?
I say rain, snow, and snow.
Okay, yeah, okay. There's an easy way to explain though, Steve, right? Any water that falls from the sky, okay? So yes, a rain gauge, good stuff. Quang Hai, next question, please. You measure the direction of wind with a
With wind vane.
wind vane. Yes, excellent, perfect, good job. Lei Kang, next question. Which 2 factors determine the climate in a particular region? Lei Kang.
Temperature and precipitation.
Yeah, good job. Always for temperature and precipitation, everyone, okay? Always the same thing. If I ever asked you, what's the climate? Oh, it's hot and wet or cold and dry. Temperature, precipitation, every single time. Eddie. Scientists who study weather are called?
Meteorology.
Good job, well done, excellent. Meteorology. Kiwi, next question. We can make a weather using our own eyes. Kiwi.
Conifers. Coniferous forests have cone-shaped.
Observation. You can use your eyes. You can look out the window and you can see. Kui Kang, next question. We can measure the air temperature with a
Thermometer.
excellent. Good job. Thermometer. Noob, next question. Noob, a student observes a clear sky and temperature reading at 85 degrees Fahrenheit at 8 a.m. What is the most likely prediction about the day's weather? So 8 o'clock in the morning, student looks outside, he sees a really, really clear sky. He sees the sun there. The temperature is 85 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 20 something degrees Celsius. What's the day going to be like?
Hot.
Yeah, the weather is going to be hot. Good job. Well done. The weather will be hot. Excellent. Zaling, next question. John received recorded information about the weather. Which of the following could he use to provide more accurate information? So he said 10 a.m. it's quite warm, 12 p.m. it's warm, 2 p.m. it's hot. Could he use to make? Yeah, thermometer. Well done. Quite warm is not very exact, is it? So I tried to be exact with the question. Susie, next one, please. What shows precipitation in the sky? Yeah, good job, radar. Radar shows precipitation. Whenever you see a weather forecast and you see lots and lots of rain clouds, that is shown by radar. Noob, camera on. Mia, next question, please. Which zone has the coldest place on Earth?
Polar zone.
Yes, good job, Mia. Well done. Polar zone. Excellent. Lei Kang, next question, please. Weather that is capable of major damage, injuries, and death is called what type of weather?
Type is surf weather.
Severe, 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 severe.
Why I typed severe weather? Why is it wrong?
Maybe you spelled it wrong, something like that. Lewis, next question. Sun heats the earth, warm water which turns into vapor and rises into the atmosphere. Where it cools off, what happens to this water vapor?
The water vapor condenses as it cold that form cloud that literally turns to the earth as precipitation.
Good job, well done. So as water vapor goes into the sky, it turns into clouds. Steve, next question. What is the term used to describe the condition of Earth's atmosphere at a given place or time? The atmosphere at a given place or time. Is it climate or weather?
Climate.
No. Kong Hai. Atmosphere at a given place or time is
I wrote this question, but I don't know the answer.
what did you write? At the condition of the Earth's atmosphere at a given place or time. Kiwi.
It is weather.
Yeah, weather. It's weather. Good job, Kiwi. Well done. And Teddy. The meteorologist predicts that tomorrow it will be windy outside. Is that climate or weather? Teddy.
It weather.
Yeah, good job. Well done. And Kui Kang, next question, please. Tropical zones are between the tropics. Imagine, it's in the name. True or false? No, because the tropics are between the tropics. True. Between the tropics. Zaling, next question, please. What are the effects of a thunderstorm? What happens during a thunderstorm or after?
Produce lightning, strong wind, hail, and possible tornadoes.
Excellent, good job, well done. Susie. Where can you find water vapor? Where can you find it? In the shop, in Mart, in your shoes, in your hair, in your ears, up your nose. Where is water vapor? Remember, water vapor turns into clouds. Where are clouds? Yeah, in the air. Exactly, in the air. Water vapor is in the air. Remember, when water evaporates, it goes into the air. You can do this at home. Teacher Ryan did not tell you to do this, but Teacher Ryan definitely told you to do this. Go to your sink, a glass of water, pour the water on the floor, and watch the water disappear. Where does the water go? It goes into the air. Now, I did not tell you to go make your floor very wet. That was not me. Yeah, next question, please. What should you do if a hurricane is heading your way?
Pack up and prepare to leave if you leave on the coast.
Exactly, because hurricanes always form over water, right? So if it's coming, you need to run away. Noob, next question, please. Which lines of latitude would get the most sunlight? Which one gets the most sunlight all year?
No, equator.
Oh, you can. Your name is not Noob. Say again, please, Noob.
What I cannot see your I
Lewis, stop it. Stop it. Equator. Yes, good job, Noob. Well done. Equator. Yes, the equator. Closest to the sun gets the most amount. Great stuff. Thank you. Lewis, next question.
So Heating is greatest near the equator.
Yeah, exactly. Hurricanes form when warm water means cold, warm air means cold air. So you need to be warm. Lake Hang. How do conditions for a tornado differ from that of a hurricane? How are tornadoes and hurricanes different?
The tornado never form. The tornado form over land, while hurricanes form over body of water.
Good job. Thank you. Steve. Which of the following best describes climate?
Long-term condition.
Yep, cool. Good job.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. Next question. What information can scientists learn from this satellite picture that is difficult to understand from Earth?
Information about Earth internal process.
So you can see the inside of the Earth from a satellite? No. Teddy.
The no.
No, internal means inside. Can a satellite see inside the Earth? No, can't. Huey.
Bugs, insects, and warm temperatures, that's going to be the jungle. There's not going to be enough insects like worms and termites and things like that.
Right. What? Look at the picture. What can a satellite see that people can't see on the ground? Okay, all of you. It is global weather patterns. Right? Is it easy to see the cloud move from where you are? No, clouds can be really big, right? Be bigger than where as far as you can see. So a satellite can see much further. So you can see here, you can see the size of some clouds. You can see cloud movement and global weather patterns. Okay. Quick time. Next question, please. High temperature today will be near 75 degrees Fahrenheit. That weather or climate?
Weather.
Yes, good job. Well done. Saling. Average winter temperature is 45 degrees Celsius. That's so hot climate. 45 degrees Celsius. Wow. Susie, next question, please. The temperature zones of the Earth are between the tropics. Temperate zones are between the tropics. True or false? False. Tropical zone is between the tropics. Temperate zone is outside. Mia, which of the following best describes weather?
Day-to-day condition.
Yep, good job. Well done. Day to day. Noob. Next question, please. These three types of climate zones, do you know? What three climate zones do you know? Rigid, by the way, means polar. Hint, hint, hint. Noob.
What? Number one.
Number one, Atlantic, Pacific, and tropical. No. Kang.
Tropic, temperate, and frigid zone.
Yes, cool. Good job. Thank you so much. Lewis, temperature of a tropical climate is?
Constantly warm.
Yeah, good job. Well done. Steve. For the last decade, we've had an increase in the amount of rain in our area, climate or temperature.
I think it's weather.
No, over the last decade, over the last 10 years, we've had an average increase. That is definitely climate. Quang Hai, next question, please. What is the meaning of drought? What does a drought mean?
An unusual long period in which little or no rain falls.
Perfect, good job, thank you. Kui Kang, next question. Hurricanes develop in what regions?
Tropical.
Tropical, good stuff, well done. Teddy. A temperate climate is what?
A temperate climate is warm and cool.
Excellent job, Teddy, well done. Kiwi. What is a blizzard?
A blizzard. What is blowing snow?
A dense with storm, dense blowing snow. Well done, good job. Xiaoling. Where are hurricanes most likely to form?
Atlantic Ocean.
Good job. They always form over the warm ocean. Arctic too cold. Lake on land. Anywhere on land? No. Atlantic Ocean. Well done. Susie. It is raining. Is that weather or is it climate?
Weather.
Yes, good job. It is raining means it is weather. Mia.
Yes.
Answer.
A thunderstorm is a storm with thunder and lightning and
Typically also heavy rain or hail. Good job. Well done. Noob. Which one is a rain gauge? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
A bomb.
4. Good job. Well done. Kui Kang, next one. Which of these does not cause water damage?
Tornado.
Yes, good job. Lei Kang.
Yes.
During a blah 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 blah, you should stay low in a ditch.
Tornado.
Yes, good job. Ooh. That's good. I'm quite happy with that. You guys seem to do pretty well. Who thought the test, or sorry, who thought the quiz was hard? Who thought the test was? Who thought the test was easy? Easy? Good to know. Okay. Noob, you thought the test was hard? Or the quiz was hard?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you think it was hard? What was hard about it?
I think
But the point is that,
I should
okay, but when you come across things like that, personally, what I find is if you do them again and again and again and again and again and again and again, you start to remember. The questions start to get easier for you because you can just know what the answer is, right? And that's the point, is that I want you to get to a situation where everything feels comfortable for you. The more comfortable it is, the better you're going to do. But that it gives me a good bit of confidence for your test coming up. Okay, I'm going to do some more review with you guys of stuff that you learned in this unit. So we'll go through it together. I don't know that one. This one? Yes. This one. So I think we started looking at this last week. Can't remember. I I have 4 classes where we do the exact same thing, so sometimes it gets a little bit blurry. What I want you to be able to do is look at a graph like this and be able to tell me what you see. So in this situation, we have bars, they're the monthly precipitation, and we have the orange line as the average monthly temperature, okay? If you were to look at this picture, what can you see? So let's start here. Jialing, what is the wettest month? The wettest month?
June.
Yeah, June, definitely, because that bar is very high. And Susie, which is the driest month? Driest, with the least amount of rain. Where's the smallest bar? February, right? Okay, so we know we have, okay, so in summer, seems like it's kind of hot, right? So let's try this. Yeah, if I take March, April, and May, and I say that this is here, I'd say this is spring. What can you say about the climate in spring?
The climate in spring.
Look at the temperatures. The temperatures here are what, like -6?
Is cool.
Cool, and would you say wet or dry?
Wet.
I'll say dry. Okay, I'll say dry. Okay, and Eddie, if I asked you about summer, if I said summer was June, July, and August, what do you think the climate is like?
I think the climate will be hot and wet.
Hot and wet. Yeah, I agree with you. Hot and wet. Okay. And what about fall? Noob. So fall is September, October, November. What do you think about the weather, the climate for this time? So we have there, and there. There's your temperatures. So do you think it's hot or cold or cool or mild?
Cold.
Cold. Okay. And do you think it's wet or dry?
Dry.
Dry. Yeah. Okay. So we've got hot and wet summer. We've got cool and dry spring and fall, and winter looks like it will be cold and dry. So what do we think that is? What climate zone do we think this place is in? Lei Kang, what do you think? So hot and wet summer, and then it's cool and dry the rest of the year. What do you think? Which climate zone?
I think tropical zone.
Tropical? Cold? No. Lewis, what do you think?
It's because it's forest.
A temperate zone.
Temperate zone. I would agree. I'd say temperate. Because,
Canada. Clouds and temperate zone.
yeah, Canada mostly. Some of Canada is in the polar zone. So Winnipeg is kind of north, so it's a little bit cold. They do get a nice warm summer. So this is what I want when you look at a picture like this. I want you to be able to look and go, okay, if I try to figure out what the temperature is like for the seasons, not just a whole year, I can kind of make a guess about what I think the climate zone is going to be and where I think it is. All right. Okay. And that's what I want you to be able to do. So what about here? What about this one? About Perm in Russia. Kwang Hai, what can you say? What can you say about the seasons in Perm in Russia? So if March, April, May is spring, June, July, August is summer, Summer, October, November is fall. What can you say about the seasons?
Seasons. It's very cold and hot.
Okay, let's break that down. Steve, thank you so much for yawning. Steve, let's go. Okay, so March, April, May. What's the climate like?
The climate is
So there's your temperatures and there's your rain. Is it hot or cold?
cold,
Cold, okay. Is it wet or dry?
cold and dry.
Cool, cold and dry, great stuff. Right, summer. Kiwi, help me with summer.
Can you say it again?
Help me with summer, please.
Includes a grade
I
from
think
one
it
is
is
low to 4. 4 is high.
dry.
Or a few different things like
Do you think it's hot or cold
clearly
or warm?
showing your face. Did you talk about the environment? Did you talk about
I think it's cold.
Okay, in most other places that would be warm. Okay, so warm and wet. Perfect. Cool. Fall, Kuikang. Sorry, you're so Kiwi. You're so it's so loud there. Kuikang. Kuikang. Fall, September, October, November. What do you think the climate is like?
I can't hear what it said.
So September, October, November. What's the climate like?
It is like
Hot or cold? There's your temperatures.
cold,
Cold and
cold and wet.
yeah, I'd say cold and wet. Okay, so you can see from December is cold and December is dry. Sorry, winter is cold and winter is dry. So, Aling, what type of climate do you think this is? What type of climate zone? Good job. Temperate, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, temperate, definitely. Good job. So again, if you see any place where the summer is kind of warm with a good bit of rain, you can say it's temperate. If the temperature is really high, then it's tropical. Or if the temperature is low, polar. But whenever you see a temperature that kind of goes like this, it's the exact same here on the other page, Winnipeg, it's kind of the same, right? Not much difference. You can make that assumption that anywhere where the temperature goes up during summer and it goes up above and in around 20, temperate every single time. Okay, all right, good job. I want to talk about weather measuring devices. What are some things that we use to measure the weather? Mia, tell me one thing we use to measure the weather.
Mr. Ryan,
Yes, that's my name.
can I go to the toilet?
Yeah, sure. So Mia, what's something we use to measure the weather?
A thermometer.
Perfect, a thermometer, okay. What does a thermometer do? No, what about the weather? What part of the weather does it measure?
The temperature.
Yeah, exactly, perfect, good job. Lewis, tell me something else that we use to measure the weather.
Radar.
A radar, yeah, okay. What does the radar do?
Measure precipitation.
Measures precipitation. Okay, good job. And Daling.
Okay.
Rain gauge, yeah, rain gauge. What does a rain gauge do?
Measure rain.
Yeah, how much rain? How much rain? Okay, cool. And Lee,
Wind vane.
wind vane. What does a wind vane do?
The wind vane measures the wind direction.
4 simple examples. Why do we do that though? Steve, why do we measure weather?
To predict the pattern of weather.
Yeah, to predict the patterns of weather. Perfect. And
And wind vane, why you say that wind vane?
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Go away. So use them to predict the weather. Why do we need to predict the weather? Tell me, what do we need to predict the weather for? Kang, why do we need to predict the weather? Okay, Noob, you haven't asked to leave. Kang, you're not paying attention. Thank you. Kiwi, why do we need to predict the weather?
We need to predict the weather so we can know what to wear and
Yeah, what to wear, that's fine. And how to stay safe, right? So we need to know what the weather pattern is going to be so we can predict it. We know what to wear so we can prepare. The more information we have about the weather, the better we can prepare for what's going to happen. That's the point, okay? So try to remember that going forward is the reason we measure the weather is so we can prepare for what's going to happen. So we use them to make predictions about the weather. What happens next? So scientists get all this information, make some predictions about the weather. What happens next? Teddy.
What happened next is they will
The scientists get all the information. What do they do then?
they will try to predict what the weather is going to be.
Yeah, they try to predict what the weather is going to be. And they can, how does that help us? So like if they just try to predict it and then they say, oh, I think this is going to happen, they don't tell anyone, is that going to be helpful?
no. And if everybody don't know, they will don't know what is the weather, the dangerous. If it is the dangerous weather, they would not be prepared.
Exactly.
Just
So
as safe.
exactly. So Lewis, what do you think scientists do after they try to predict the weather? What do they try to do?
Tell anyone.
That people what to prepare.
Yes, exactly. They tell people. So once they've made their prediction, they try to tell people, right? They let people know. Let people know. If they don't let people know, what's the point? Oh, there's going to be some dangerous weather coming. You're going to tell anyone? No. Not very good, is it? So again, scientists, as soon as they make an understanding or they start to make a prediction about the weather, they let people know. They tell TV stations, and TV stations then put a weather forecast on the TV and they go, oh, tomorrow the weather is going to be like this. We all go, ah, okay, and we can prepare. So again, once they have made a decision about what the weather is going to be like or what they think the weather will be like, they're then going to tell everyone. They're going to make sure that there's a weather forecast explaining what they think is going to happen with the weather so that we can all prepare and be ready for whatever weather occurs. Understand? Hope so. For your homework today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a reading comprehension about weather forecasting, about what happens when scientists see or make predictions and make forecasts about the weather, what they then do next. So I'll send you that. It's only 4 or 5 questions, not very long, pretty short, pretty easy. And then we can go through that tomorrow. Any questions about anything today? No, nothing? Are you sure? Okay, like as I said, I think that was really good today, guys. I was really happy with the quiz. So good job. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.